Hey Mr. Walkau, it's Jacob Windolf, and I'm doing the final entry in my ISU journal thing. As you can see, I have the camera on my Raspberry Pi right now. I just connected it to the internet for the first time today because I did not think that it would be able to make it all the way from my router. Not just one router, two routers. All the way back there. I did not think I'd have an Ethernet cable long enough, but I managed to put this big train of routers together. And it worked out. Just barely, though. The red light indicates that it's on. Green, that's connected to the internet. I have the HDMI cable connected to my monitor, obviously, and I have a mouse connected. Nope. This mouse connected, and I have my only keyboard connected. I am running Raspbian. I probably won't be able to see it through the case, but try to get it focused. Never mind, you can't really see it. But I am running Raspbian operating system, which I think is the new standard for Raspberry Pis. It used to run off Debian, I think, but now we got Raspbian. There's not too much of a difference, I don't think, but it's kind of the standard now. So I've already logged into my Raspberry Pi, so let's open up the graphics interface. Start X. Here we go. So, as you can see, I have the default background picture. I haven't messed around with that at all yet. Some things that I have changed. I've played around with some of the desktop preferences. I changed the way the windows look. I've changed some other kind of personalized things like that. I haven't messed with too much else. I've messed with a few settings, but other than that, I've been trying to install a few programs because I don't really like this web browser. I'd rather have Chrome or Firefox, but I haven't been able to find a version that runs on Raspbian. I went back to the good old grade 9 tech days, and I played around with Scratch for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. I did a little bit in Alex Terminal, but mostly just settings and looking up how to do certain stuff. I've looked around in Python a little bit, but I can't wait to learn Python over the summer when I don't have much to do. Since I don't have anything else planned, I might as well learn a new programming language. Some other stuff. Most importantly, I've kind of learned how to navigate the interface and stuff. Learned how to use all this stuff down here. And I think I've gotten pretty familiar with the interface. And I think that's what my goal of the ISU was anyways. To learn a new operating system and play around with my Raspberry Pi. I've looked up lots of ideas of what other people have done with this computer. I saw some people like automate their homes, their lighting and stuff like that, which would be cool to do, but my parents would probably kill me if I tried to rewire like the lights in my house or something like that, just so I can control it through the intraweb or the internet. I don't really know if they used intranet or internet, sorry. But some things that I probably couldn't manage is I saw someone made like a Pac-Man table, some other arcade games like that. If I could program a game, I'm pretty sure I could make it into a classic arcade table or something like that. So that would be pretty interesting. But anyways, this has been the final entry of pretty much a summary overview of what I've learned throughout my work on the Raspberry Pi throughout the last few months. Thanks very much for the great year of chemistry. I really enjoyed it, and I learned a lot. Thanks. See you, Mr. Walkau.